Hello, this is Nexus from Wyverniacs, and I welcome you to another episode from our Let's Play Ark, the Extinction series. So, without further ado, let's continue where we last left off. To sum it up, we have a Megatherium, high level, which is unconscious over there in a taming pen. We also have a plan to get more dinos here, but for that we need to gain a few more levels and the ability to fly. At this moment, the best course of action for us is to go and make sure that to make sure that the Megatherium level 140 that we have will not wake up. So what I want to do is to make another run to get more berries. For that I'm going to take with me a couple more dinos. So I have an protection, and also I have another storage where I can place the berries that I pick up, because I plan to pick really a lot of them. And each stack weighs about 10 units. The area around here is quite safe, so the bodyguards I have are not really having any fun, but soon I'm planning to do another bigger run to farm some meat, and there I will be killing creatures at large. Because for one, I will need a lot of meat. Having 3 carnivores like this is pretty much all you need to deal with most of the non-hostile creatures at some medium level, and also to protect yourself from something more aggressive and in case you get attacked. I want to go around here and all the way to the taming pen. As I have checked out in the previous episode, one narco berry should give about 7 torpidity. So it is necessary to collect a lot and give it to the Megatherium. The radius of the tail swipe is quite large. This makes farming berries quite efficient. I should think about leaving all the berries I do not need as they slow down my dino, because the higher the weight stat is, the slower your dino will be. So at this point I do not really have any need to have this many berries. So I can easily just throw them out to save space and weight, and make sure that the stego is running at full speed. as he is already quite slow. At the moment, when I will have higher amounts of narco berries with me, and as I can see it, a few other items, I can just easily pass it on to my bodyguards, who are going to carry it for me and increase the amount I can carry quite a lot. For instance, having this, this and this is also quite nice. And I'm not sure, but I believe that even the items, the structures like the lampposts and the benches, do respawn, which would be quite nice. As a source for these rare resources like the crystals and electronics, which are actually crafted and take a lot of other resources, making them really easy to get. Yeah, I think that my raptor is stuck there. So the dinos are following the stego. I should be fine, just leaving them there and doing something about this. Although they can jump, and with this weight they can't. So follow me for a moment. I do not need any of this myself at this moment. There's a huge amount of bushes that we have found a long time before, but I still did not really went over to harvest it. I think this might be a good time to do it, as I will need quite a lot narcotics to keep on taming before I get my garden up and running. And also we'll need quite a lot of them to keep the alright little aggressive dilo here. And also for the Megatherium, as I think it has close to 10,000 torpidity and it's already quite low on it. Having hundreds of berries will make this easy. And the amount of bushes here are really insane. Okay, so just a few more hundred bushes and I should be ready to carry on with our activities. As the Megatherium requires quite a lot of food value to be dropped, as I may say. So I want to get the maximum possible level, although for that it would be best to use a preferred food, which should be a Megatherium kibble for the Megatherium. But as I do not have access to it right now, nor I have any option to tame enough of these Megalanias and breed them, I will have to go with the normal meat. So that's another reason I will need to farm it at large and go on a killing run. And also it's the same reason I need to let the Megatherium starve that much, because the meat is not so efficient for taming, and it's probably going to give something like 1% per bite. And if that's about 50, that makes it 5,000 food that it needs to eat before it's tamed. So that's the reason why it's taking so long. This area is really awesome. You can just follow these bushes and keep on harvesting all the time. I maybe should experiment with the stim berries, as they should do something to the stamina to increase the time I'm able to run with the stego. It should help to restore some of the stamina. So the Megatherium is still sound asleep. That's good. Go have fun, guys. I think, considering how many bushes are here in this area, I will probably leave the stego here, as it should be safe near the taming pen. It should have enough food on it. So let's see. We are down to 1,500. It would be best to get another 1,000 down. So increasing it by about 3 to 4,000 should be more than enough. So if that's a 700, I think 5 stacks, or maybe 6, should do the trick. Besides, it's going to take some time to reach the peak, the max value that these berries are going to give. So this should increase the total time that the Megatherium will be asleep. And it should be more than we need to have it tamed. I think that by the end of this episode, the Megatherium will still probably be increasing in torpidity. So I'm going to take the Carnos. And the Raptor. And leave these to go here. As we have all the berries and other interesting items on our follow dinos. So, before we get back, it's probably not a bad idea to get some more meat. So let's see what levels we have here. The Megatherium is 75. Megatheriums are quite powerful, so I think I'm going to pass on this one. But the Stego, the Carbonemus and the Iguanodon should not be much of a threat. So I'm going to let all my dinos have it. That's quite fast. And it's actually quite effortless. Level 100, will die like nothing. Well, the Iguanodon is not a bad dino too. They can harvest berries and can drop on all four to go faster. But I'm not interested in level 10. So since we do not have to worry about the Megatherium at this point, we can resort to some more meat harvesting. Well, I think I should be careful about commanding these dinos near that canyon, as they can quite easily, especially the Carnos with their knockback attack, get the attacked dino to fall on the edge and follow it down, which is not something I want to happen. So, time for a little more base management. And that's too much. Yes, you are very productive. I do not really need any of that at this moment. And the prime meat is also a decent source of the spoiled meat, as it spoils fast. Oh well, I think I'm going to have to do something about my storage situation. This should be enough for eating. But I need to collect more meat. To produce a lot more of the narcotics. Oh well. So, I'm pretty much well supplied with the narco berries, but the spoiled meat is a different story. It is not really that much time efficient to keep on unstacking the almost spoiled ones. So instead it's better to have a large quantity of meat stacks. And let the nature run its course. So I think I'm going to go on another adventurous run. No, not the gastritis. I'm going to select just the carnos. And of course my raptor. So, as I do not have to worry about the Megatherium, I can pretty much go into exploration and hopefully do some more killing. In other words, harvesting meat. And while I'm at it, it might be a really good idea to look for the explorer's notes, as they do give some nice experience when opened, and also stacks a buff. Pronto. Pretty easy. Dinos like that are just meal on legs. I think I've been here a couple more episodes back, so it's probably empty when it comes to the explorer notes. Why is that Gallimimus stuck? Well, that was a service. I freed you from your miserable existence. Pachyrhinosaurus is also quite an easy target. Even was level 145. Well, that's incredible. You guys really rock and get a lot of XP. Right, so looking at the city, where could we find more of the explorer nodes? It should be on some notable places. Perhaps like that globe over there. We're going to get there in a moment. First, let's see what this Bronto is. It's low level, so I think it's possible that we can easily kill it. Yep. And it's down. So let's do more exploration. I have no idea what that is. It would be also cool to tame some more carnivores. Either more Carnos or Rupture, if not something bigger. Let's look into the arena of sorts. Yep, we get a note here. Fatal error. That's going to happen soon. But it's nice. Quadruple XP. Well, that is really awesome time to kill more stuff. Since we are getting more XP for everything. Let's go on a killing spree. Well, killing dodos and compies is not really much of a challenge. I think I saw some defense units this way. Yep, there they are. You guys have some fun with this Megatherium. I'm going to check their level. As there are 3, 90, 60, and there was another one, 75. Well, they are quite a high level. So hopefully they will find another targets and get entertained by them. So let's kill it. Yep. Thank you. We have a lot of experience going on here. In case I happen to find another explorer's node, it's not really advisable to pick it right away. Instead, better to remember where it was and wait for that buff that you have to expire. And in the meantime, use the time you have to gain as much experience as you can. We need to find more victims. So let's go look into this direction. Level 4. Okay, being stuck inside my dinos. We have some more fun over there. So let's check it out. Hope you guys don't fall down into the water. I think if we attack one stego, another one is going to come after us anyway. Yep, something was having a lot of fun here. But I'm not here to kill dodos. Instead, let's do something about these stegos, defense units, and other things. Yeah, that knockout attack is not really too good. So now I have to look for a way to get my guys out of the water. So, how do I get you out? I'm not sure that you can jump out of here. At least it's not deep water. But I am missing some kind of a ramp. Okay, I guess this should work. And I'm saying we should go around. We still have about 3 minutes left on our timer. Our poor thing that's trapped into the ground. There's nothing really we can do to help him. So instead, let's look for a way to help someone else. Like us. Oh, Eternus. That's one evil bugger. At least I believe I did not have really much of the spoil meat myself. As ultimately that's all I'm about here. Getting more meats to make more narcotics. Yes, it always seems like there is enough creatures when you need them. This base looks almost empty. This looks like some kind of a main road or a plaza of some kind. Hey, I could use another dung beetle. But you killed it. Well, never mind, there will be many more here. So it's not a problem. And we have another buff. Well, that's nice chain event. So, also 3 more levels to be able to make the saddle for Ptero. My first flyer, I will be able to fly actually. This place looks very nice. Is this sort of a redwood tree that I will be able to get a sap from? I'm not sure, but it's sure big enough. We'll have to check that sometime later. Right now, let's look for more things to kill. It's nice that when you open the Explorer node and you have a dino very near you, you're going to get the XP and also the buff as well. Which is quite handy when you're leveling your traveling dinos. So they get quite a nice boost to their XP. Okay. An evil Arneo. Considering what we have already seen from the city, it's still actually quite big. So... okay, I'm being attacked. Protect me. And thank you. Oh, this is quite a nice place. I think I'm going back around, as I remember that formation, and also the desert is to the right. So if I go around through here, kill some more beings, creatures, things. Should be a nice way to wrap this episode up. Okay. Hello, Mr. Parasar. Could I mine these crystals? Well, not with that. The pickaxe is better, maybe. But perhaps the chance for dropping is quite low. I remember being the pick being the more efficient for getting crystals. Well, I think it definitely is. Okay, more raptors. One is level 20, and the other one? Can't really tell. No, it's not higher level. This one has the glow. Well, level 20 is not really something I want. So... go kill them. I would actually prefer something higher. Oh, we have still about 4 minutes, so no time to spare. Let's see if you guys can catch a Tapachara before it takes off. Well, no chance. They are very, very fast. It's like trying to catch a wind. And this brings us back to our very well-known place. So let's kill a few more and head back to our base. I think that could be quite high level. Level 60 is not bad. And level 50. Okay, we have a raptor claws coming. So it is still past Christmas, but we get the raptor claws to visit. I'm not sure I will be able to pick any of his goodies he's dropping, as I do not have any flying dino. Oh well, it's nice from him to drop by. And there he is, the raptor claws. Well, I think he's inside the desert globe. So that's somewhere I'm not going to get. But hopefully he might pass over this area. And drop something for us. Well, nice Christmas presents would be always welcome. But I think he's headed towards the northwestern corner of the map. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to reach there. I'm still 3 levels away from being able to fly a Ptero. So perhaps next time. Nice. That's a lot of stuff. He could drop one present right at my base. That would be awesome. There's another present there. I think he's taunting me to go out and seek the presents. Okay. Some nice stuff. I almost got you a buddy, but unfortunately he got killed. But well, that's not an issue. I'm just going to take a quick look before we wrap this up, if there's any chance that some of these presents might be falling down close enough to be picked up. I think he's flying over the wastelands and not over the sanctuary city. So where did he go? I'm not sure if he's going in a straight line, so it's possible that he turned somewhere. But in case he is, well, there's not really anything I can do to pick up any of these presents. Well, hopefully soon I will get a few more levels and be able to start traveling across this map a little more efficiently. Alright, so meat is not really an issue at this moment. So very soon I think I will go and do some more taming, as it's practically necessary to survive out there, and then perhaps I would have a chance to, instead of flying over there, to just have a walk with my dinos. And inside the desert globe, tame the Doedicurus. So there we go. I think that's it for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. You can leave a comment or give a like. Also, don't forget to click on the subscribe so you don't miss out on the next episode and many others. Thank you for watching and see you next time.